Okay. Well, Betsy, thank you so much for coming in this morning. And I am very pleased this morning because this is one of the times as Dean I get to do a extremely pleasant task. And before I get to the task, I just want to say that you really do wonderful work here at the school. And it is not just my opinion. I mean, you're a person that steps to the plate. You have wonderful student evaluations. You are extremely organized, hardworking, and your colleagues also feel the same way. So it's not just me. So I just want to tell you how valuable you have been to this school. And as such, I would like to offer you to be the chair of the doctoral program.
Oh, that's exciting news.
It's exciting for me to offer it to you, Betsy. It really is. As I had said to you, I think a lot of this is, you have brought this on because you are so competent. Also, you're a very nurturing person. And as you know, doctoral students get frayed. And you would be someone who would be able to nurture them, make them feel calm, etc. And I think you're just the person for this time for our doctoral program.
Well, thanks for recognizing that. It means a lot to me. And, I have found that, as a teacher, for both the master's and the doctoral students, that being supportive is very important in addition to, doing the research and sharing that and your expertise, that being supportive really helps them learn better. They get a lot more out of the courses. But for the doctoral program thing, thanks for your confidence and thinking I could do that. I've been involved a lot with the doctoral program, and I think I could do a good job as well. But when are you expecting a decision on this? Because I think I would need some time to gather some information and think things through a bit.
Well, what I would like to do, really, is to announce this at tomorrow's faculty meeting. And I think that we could have a little celebration afterwards. I have a few things planned in regard to that. Because I do think for you, this is a career-making move. You are right on the cusp of becoming full professor. And I think that this puts you over the top. Mm-hmm. So I'm very happy to be able to offer it. I think that we can work out right now whatever needs to be worked out. I mean, I'm certainly flexible and willing to do that.
Well, I think that you're seeing this as a career opportunity means a lot. And it really, it's deans like you that kind of look out for junior faculty that make a big difference for us. And I do think that I would need to think about what supports could be in place so that I could do the best job for the students. And I think it is important that whoever chairs the program has the flexibility that they need so they can put the time and energy that, as you say, the students do take up. And so I would expect that perhaps we could work out some arrangements around release time or staff support so that this program could be directed the best it can be.
Betsy, I think we can do that right now. And let me tell you, one of the things that I'm willing to do, we are going to lighten up your committee work so that you don't have to serve on all the committees you're serving on. That's the very first thing. Second thing is, as with other chairs, you will have full secretarial support to the extent that you need it. You will have, as you know, a much larger office so you can meet with doctoral students. And certainly I'm also willing to sweeten the pot a little and give you some conference budget money that certainly as a faculty member you wouldn't have, but as chair of the doctoral program you will have.
Oh, this all sounds very promising and all very new to me. As I sit here and think about being director of the program, it's in really good shape. But it'd be nice to take a fresh look at it, take it to the next level. And I could use some time to call some friends that I know now who are currently chairing doctoral programs, get some information, and that gives us some time to work out what the details would be.
Well, I'm taking this in a very positive way. And so the details, I don't think we have to worry about. I have no objection to you calling your friends. I have no objection to you kind of working with me in terms of what is needed. And so how about if tomorrow we kind of plunge in, move forward, announce at the faculty meeting that you're the next chair?
Well, what I can agree to at this time is perhaps tomorrow you could say that you're very close to choosing a candidate and that you're working out the arrangements for that candidate, and then that gives us some time to work out what supports for the program would be in place. And then, when the decision is made, you could celebrate in any way, you want to.
Okay. I'm a little confused at this point, Betsy, because there are several other people that I could offer this to. I really would like it for you. I do think you're the best candidate. I also think it's a career-making move, and I'm sensing some hesitancy on your part, and I don't know where it's coming from.
I would be delighted to do this job. Really, and I know I would do a good job, but I also know that I need to think through what supports should be there so that the students get the best learning that they can get, and so that we're providing, as we all want to provide, the highest quality doctoral program, so that we could take this program that when people graduate, when they go for their interviews, people know right away they have the teaching and the research skills that they need. They'd be in really good shape.
Okay, so I guess what I'm hearing at this point pretty clearly is that you do want some time to think about it.
Yes.
And that you will be getting back to me. How much time do you need?
I would think 2 weeks. That would give me some time to think things through and would give us some time to work out the arrangements. I think what you've mentioned so far sounds good, but I want to make sure that it's right for the program, right for the students.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in to see me. I must say, I would have liked to have announced tomorrow. You sure we can't go down that road?
Well,
I might be able to talk a little more with you now about some things that we could put in place to make that happen tomorrow.
Well, you could say you're very close to making a decision and you're working out arrangements. I think that would make the faculty feel secure.
Okay. Well, thank you, Betsy.
Thank you.